Tonight, breaking news out of McDuffie County at 7 o'clock. The mayor of Thompson facing charges.
Real life SMH. Y'all know that was like in real life before it became 3 letters online, right? Trey and Bill reporting live from South Florida. I'm a Georgia boy, man. That's just what it is, man. But like, my state can't keep popping up in the news for stupidity, man. It make me feel away. I mean, all this stupidity make me feel away, but God. Hey, man, if you don't know, we're going to talk about this video more on the back end, Lord willing. So I guess we might well get to the video so we can get to that. Let's see what they got going on back home. SMH.
The mayor of Thompson facing charges after being arrested this afternoon. And this is the mugshot just released about an hour ago of Benji Cranford. He's accused of providing alcohol to an inmate work crew. GBI agents were there waiting for him as a city council meeting wrapped up this afternoon. And we have exclusive video of that arrest right there. Your Sydney Hood was there the moment GBI agents showed up at that meeting this afternoon and took Mayor Cranford away in handcuffs. She has a closer look at what led up to these surprising charges.
City Council members happened to be meeting in executive session whenever this all started this afternoon. They met for about an hour before officially opening up the doors to the public whenever I made my way in there alongside other GBI agents. Now, I was there for a completely separate story. Now, council members still had some unfinished business they had to take care of before officially adjourning the meeting. The mayor gets up out of his seat, makes his way to the exit whenever an agent from the GBI approaches him, and I heard a little bit of that conversation. That agent told the mayor that he needed to step outside with him. The mayor had a shocked look on his face and proceeded to ask that agent what this was all about whenever that agent escorted him out into the hallway. Now, we didn't think too much into it until we overheard the mayor getting handcuffed by those GBI agents. That's when our cameras started rolling. We were the only ones rolling our cameras as those GBI agents escorted him out of the government center and put the mayor into a black SUV and took him to the McDuffie County Jail. Now, within the last hour, he has been escorted out of the jail. He did not leave a comment to us whenever we asked, but we were rolling as they escorted him out of the jail. But the city left us a statement saying, as we understand, the charges in this case are not related to Mr. Cranford's duties as an elected official. We do not have a comment. The GBI charged the mayor with furnishing prohibited items to inmates and criminal attempt to commit a felony. Arrest warrants accuse the mayor of giving state prisoners from the Jefferson County Correctional Institution a bottle of liquor. The GBI says on June 6th, the Thompson Police Department requested that the GBI conduct an investigation into the allegation that Cranford gave alcohol to a group of inmates working within the city limits of Thompson. Today, the case was presented to a McDuffie County grand jury, and then a grand jury arrest warrant was issued for Mayor Cranford. The GBI says Mayor Cranford was booked into the McDuffie County Jail upon his arrest. And like I said, just within the last hour, Mayor Cranford was escorted out of the jail. He did not leave a comment for us as we were rolling our cameras. Now, all these developments have just come within the last couple of hours. We are going to continue following this as new developments come our way, and we'll be sure to keep you updated.
Sydney Hood reporting for us there. Investigators say Cranford, by the way, left a new bottle of gin in a ditch along Cobham Road in the path of that inmate work detail. We're also learning a federal lawsuit filed against Cranford last year was settled earlier this month. That lawsuit alleged C&H, Cranford's asphalt company, failed to complete projects on time, never transferred equipment for use, and didn't give Fidelity and Deposit Company of Maryland access to the company's financial system. Once again, that lawsuit has been dismissed.
Boy, I had fit my mouth to say shout out to these folks, this media organization, local media platform for bringing us this story. Then you gonna throw that in there? Who convinced you to add that to this story, sir? Like, was that your decision or was that something that was forced on you? And because I don't know, I'm going to chill out. But I think that was absolutely unrelated to this story, man. What that man got going on is, let's open up everybody who was involved in putting this story together. Let's open up y'all closets and see what kind of skeletons y'all got in there. Now, if we talk about what type of person this dude is, okay, we can put together all of the, the culmination of the things we know about him. But if we just talking about this charge right here, shout out to the council members or whoever that was that said, hey, this ain't got nothing to do with his official position, right? Obviously, we want integrity from you and we want ethics from you when you're working for the government in such a high regard. But at the same time, now, two things can be true. This don't got nothing to do with his official position. Well, Naturally, yes, it does. It got everything to do with it. Because if we can't trust you to be morally correct, then how can we trust you to lead cities, states, and whatever the hell y'all got going on with y'all mayors? But let me be the hypocrite that I am. Let me be the hypocrite that I am, man. Damn, I'm from Georgia. See, me didn't want me to tell on me, but I'm still finna do it. I'm from Georgia, man. I'm from the South. Y'all know our history, man. We some scoundrels down here. Y'all know in real life I'm a thug on the run. Hey, man, how in the hell y'all arrest the coolest mayor in the United States, man? I need to run that back, fam. Because I seen this story last night, and I wanted to get it out last night, but, you know, things happen. I'm like, how y'all arrest the coolest mayor in the United States? Now, in my videos, I'll be like, I'm black and white. I'm anal. I'm not a criminal. I don't break laws. If you break laws, then, you know, you got... Hey, man, I stand on all of that except the fact that I'm black and white. I be lying sometimes. Sometimes I'm down the middle. I mean, not down the middle. Sometimes, you know, it is, but I be varying, too, with my morals. Because it's not right. It's illegal to leave alcohol and drugs and other things for, you know, people who are incarcerated. It's illegal. But damn, fam, I'm just from where I'm from, fam. You just left a bottle of gin. I done seen them people on the side of the road. They be like 5, 6, 10, 15 of them. I mean, what the hell? What did he leave? Like the largest bottle of gin in the world? What that was gonna do to them folk, man? This is the mayor. The mayor left a bottle of gin out there for the homies, man, and y'all locked them up for it. I guess we need to get into that, because y'all ain't finna trick me. I'm no conspiracy theory. Hold on, I'm sorry. I was supposed to say this. Guys, I'm more of a... what y'all say, a narrator, man. We watch videos over here. Most people who are regulars understand it. Then I talk about them, and then they get in the comments and do what they do. But I'm no hater, man. It's not for everybody, and you may have come here expecting something else. You may expect short form cop watching, auditing, First Amendment, and civic content. And I'm no hater, so I plan to say this, man. There's a guy. Let me see. I know it's We the People, man. We the People University, man. The dude is a former cop. Great content, great cop watching, and to make it even better, man, he's a former police officer. So if this isn't for you, I'm not a... And guys, you can drop links in the comment. I got my channel specifically set so you guys can share links in the comment. I'm not a hater of information sharing. Now let me get back to the story, because I wanted to tell you guys that. I may mention it again in one of the videos. The GBI arrested this man for leaving a bottle of liquor on the side of the road. The media decided to include in their story that he had a lawsuit that was settled, which could mean a million different things. And they also arrested him during and at a council meeting in front of everybody, including media, who I'm absolutely sure that they knew would be there. I want to rehash this story, man. They did a grand jury, a secret grand jury indictment on him for leaving a bottle of liquor on the side of the road. Are y'all smelling the same skunk I'm smelling? If not, please tell me what you think is going on here, because it looks like just some simple political foolery. It looks like political tomfoolery to me. Somebody up there got a gripe against this man. They want to get his ass out of here. Why in the hell did y'all call in a GBI? I mean, I don't know. Tell me if this is protocol. I'm from Georgia. I know a little bit about the GBI and Georgia law enforcement, you know, in totality. And what I'm thinking is, that was something that they could have handled on their own. Even if they needed, you know, the state agency to investigate, once the state agency had investigated and made its conclusions, they could have turned over their evidence to that local police force, and they could have went and arrested that man anywhere, at his home here. They could have called him and said, we got a warrant for you. He's the mayor. What the hell you think he's gonna do? Flee the country or something? So why did y'all not only arrest the coolest mayor in America that we done found out about so far? I'm mad as hell about that alone. He trying to look out for the homies, man. I mean, obviously these dudes he looking out for is cool enough that and I know some of them people be escaping sometimes, but let's look at the numbers, since everybody seems to like statistics. They cool enough to be on the side of the road. You got to be a particular type of convict or inmate to even be let outside the gates to do that kind of work, and they've earned that right. So, hey, man, I know plenty of people. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, fam. I done threw him something before. I think I threw him a couple of dollars or something one time, but y'all arrest him for that, and then y'all made a public spectacle of it with the state agency doing the arresting. Yeah, man, I got a problem with all this, guys. The video is over. I'm just confused, and I want the information that led to this, and I'm not going to research the story. So shout out to all my fellow Georgians in the house, man, and you natives, not natives, people who are not from there but go there, may live there now. Maybe y'all could tell us what's going on in here, because this wasn't about no damn bottle of liquor on the side of the road, man. They made this too big of a deal and too big of a show for it to be simply about that. Aren't we in like election season or something like that? You educated people, get in the comments and tell me what you think. I'm mad as hell they locked up the coolest mayor in America, man. Tiffany, hang it down. Don't get me started on Illinois government, man. Hey, yo, there ain't no shot at y'all residents, man. Trail hand bill.
We have exclusive video of that arrest right there. Your Sydney Hood was there the moment GBI agents showed up at that meeting this afternoon and took Mayor Cranford away in handcuffs. She has a closer look at what led up to these surprising charges.
City Council members happened to be meeting in executive session whenever this all started this afternoon.
Either you slow or you think we are. I don't know what I was thinking saying I was going to pass these people as a media platform or journalist organization. Your homeboy say y'all just happen to be there to get the exclusive footage. You say the city council just happened to be meeting. I won't call you a name, but I'm going to let it go. I want to know why y'all set that man up. I want to know who was stalking him so damn much that they saw that and was snitching to report it. And while y'all hating and got whatever y'all got going on, these folk working hard as hell on the side of the road can't even get them something to drink. I think that's criminal in and of itself. Kanye shrugged. Told y'all I'm a hypocrite. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.